Welcome or welcome back, my lovely people. Impact Divine Intuitive, and I hope all is well. And this is going to be your next 72 hours collective spiritual messages. What is it you need to know for your highest good? And do remember that these next 72 hours are timeless. This can happen whenever it is meant to. So take your time and choose from 1 to 4. Okay, the timestamps will be located and pinned in the comment section for your convenience. And always remember, if you get stuck between more than one number, that means that you have more than one messages. And just a friendly reminder, these are general collective style reads. And if any time you feel like you want to book a read with me, you want information about my services, I'm always here. Look in the description box and my community tab because I always put up a lot of information on there as well too. Okay, so I will see you guys on the number you picked, and may you all have a blessed day, blessed weekend, blessed holiday. So people that chose number one, my lucky number ones here, let's see what is your messages for what is surrounding you within the next 72 hours here for your highest good. So we have look forward to bigger things here, pile one, okay? So I feel like immediately with this look forward to bigger things here is that you're going through some situations right now. And you need to know that something bigger and better is taking its place towards you, okay? So whatever situations that you're going through, these situations will improve in the next few weeks here. Now, perhaps in the next 72 hours, you could be kind of like in this energy, like, listen, I just want bigger and better. You know, I know in my heart that bigger and better things is coming towards my way. I know that these challenges and situations that I'm going through is going to improve. I definitely would encourage you, Power One, to continue to speak positive because that's what's appearing, okay? And perhaps for some of you, Power One, in the next 72 hours, you will be hearing some news here, and you will be hearing this confirmation that in the next 2 weeks here, everything becomes crystal clear here, okay, guys? Because what's about to happen is you guys are about to have a positive outcome here, okay? You're going to be catching your lucky break. So I definitely say that whatever you're going through at this current moment as you're listening to this read here, you know, whatever you might be nervous and uncertain about, the answers will come towards you. And a lot of you will get these crystal clear answers, and definitely answers from the divine within the next 72 hours to show you that better is coming towards your way here, okay? So if something, you know, has erupted in your life, or you have found out something, just let it go. Make your peace with it. You know, don't hold your suppressed emotions or feelings about it, but let it go so that this can leave, and all this, you know, high vibrational energy and all this good news and opportunities can come in, okay? So I just feel like your struggles are coming to an end here in the next 72 hours. And I feel like in total, within the next few weeks here, you will be in a much calmer, cool, collective energy. You will sit there, Power One, and say to yourself, like, wow, just a couple weeks ago, I was really down on my last here. I really was struggling. And look how I go from struggling to having nothing or being uncertain to having everything I need and then some, okay? These are your messages, Power One. Stay blessed. Power 2, these are your messages for what is surrounding you within the next 72 hours or whenever it's meant to appear. And you have, you're going to go from struggling to bossing the F up. I know that's right, Power 2. Struggling is going to be non-existent in your energy here, okay? So I feel like you're bossing up in a lot of areas in your life here. You're bossing up in your physical well-being, your mental well-being, and definitely in your financial well-being. I do feel like there's going to be a congratulation in order, okay? There's some type of mail you're about to receive here. I feel like this mail could be a phone call. It could be a voicemail being left for you. It definitely could be an email. For some, it may be physical mail, but I feel like there's some type of collaborations here. I feel like people want to collaborate with you, Pal, too. So it could be they could be seeing your talents here. You know, maybe people are checking out your portfolio, your resumes here, and they're like, listen, I gotta get connected to Pal 2 here. You know, I feel like there's some big contracts being laid out on the table here. So I definitely would say in the next 72 hours, make sure that you are checking your emails, okay? You are checking spam mail just in case. Not saying that it's going to be a spam mail, but you know how some emails, you know, sometimes get lost in spam, okay? Or, you know, check your emails or check your phone calls, you know, or I said emails twice, guys, sorry. Check your physical voicemails, or for some, it may even be physical mail, and it's some important info that's coming in, and it does have an attachment to some type of check here, okay? So maybe it even could be that you guys get settlement money, you know, something you've been waiting for, and you are going from struggling to not having nothing to having everything that you need, okay? So we also have this situation is going to improve in the next few weeks here. So right now you could definitely be struggling. You could be struggling with getting by here. You can be, you know, struggling with chaos and drama and unexplained answers here, but you will have divine support here. Some of you right now listening to this Pal 2 may not even have a job right now. You just don't know how. Like I'm hitting dead end after dead end, but that is done no more, okay? whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're going through here, pile 2, this is a confirmation that you're getting through this. And I feel for some of you that chose pile 2, you came from pile 1, and this will be your double confirmation here, okay? So pile 2 in the next 22 hours. Hey, claim it for the next 22 hours. But in the next 72 hours, you are no longer struggling. You're bossing the F up here. And I feel like you're bouncing back too. You're bouncing back from a major setback and you're winning. And I feel like anybody that played on your name here, anybody that belittled you or anything you might have been through with drama, because I'm seeing like 5 of Wands energy here, you're bossing the hell up here. You know, you can't stay down forever. Love that. Stay blessed, pile 2. Pile 3, these are your messages for what could possibly be surrounding you in the next 72 hours or when it's meant to come towards your way here. And we have the floodgates of money are opening up here. Yes, I feel like there has been major blockages around your money here. I'm talking about 555 showed up too, so that means major changes. It's like you can't ever catch a break when it comes to money. It's either it's hard for you to make money, it's hard for you to keep money, and I feel like too there's been a lot of like physical. Okay, they're saying the spiritual warfare, so it's kind of making me feel like there has been some attacks on your money, pile 3, and I feel like you found out the main root source who was sending attacks towards you, and I feel like it was definitely someone that you consider family or a friend, and you've been taking care of it. I feel like you've been doing a lot of physical work, like taking care of your health and well-being, you know, decluttering out your energy here, working on your credit, and also doing spiritual work again when it comes to your karmic debts and your bloodline karmic debts. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of money rituals intentions as well too, or maybe in the next 72 hours you're going to do a very powerful money ritual, and this is going to bring the floodgates of money are opening. But I'm telling you, you're no longer backed up. I feel like there was a big gate around your money, accesses to money. Maybe there could even been some issues with settlements and things of that, inheritance, but that is changing, okay, guys? So you also have, you are finally moving out of that toxic home here. So I feel like even a home that you were staying in was holding you back from you making your money here. Again, you could have been living with family members, you know, or living with somebody here, maybe with someone in a relationship here. And again, I just feel this energy that someone's been putting blockages around your money and your well-being here, but you're getting out of there. And with this floodgates, you know, of money opening up, this is what you're going to need to get out of that home. You know, I'm hearing hell home here, and you've been wanting to move out of this house. You know, maybe this is not the best house or the best home, but you've been doing everything to stay afloat, but you know you're getting in this energy like, I gotta get out of here, I can't stay here. I'm like, maybe some of you, I feel a lot of people maybe stays in this home here or something, or maybe there's like, it's a big building with a lot of different neighbors and you're just like, no, I can't do this anymore, this is not healthy for me. And maybe it was blocking your production flow from what you're manifesting, because I keep feeling this pile 3, somebody was bringing attacks here, and I feel like you're getting deep revelations in the next 72, or you already had deep revelations of who these people were, and you've been banishing them out. It's big banishments here. I feel like you have been opening up a road runner candle. You've been doing a lot of spiritual work as well too, but you're getting out of this home here. And like I said, some of you could be in a place you live by yourself, and maybe there's a lot of like toxic stuff in that environment, or a slum landlord, or again, you're living with family or a friend or someone I feel that's been hating and sending blockages towards you. But guess what? They cannot stop what God has in store for you, because you're getting out of there, okay? So just know you will finally get to move on from this, okay? You're finally going to get to move on from living in this unhealthy home and environment, and getting out of this environment of blockages around your money and your health and stability, okay? So that's your messages for you, pile 3. Stay blessed. Pile 4, these are your messages of what's surrounding you in the next 72 hours for your highest good, or whenever you're meant to see this. And your message is to roll the dice and take a chance here. This gives me a Fool card energy here. It's like you don't know unless you roll that dice and see what it land on. So I feel like the next 72 hours is about you taking a risk here. And sometimes risks could be very scary because you don't know if you will fail, but I feel like the situations that you're sitting in right now, pile 4, is not working. So it's like, you know, now you got to try something different here. And I feel like when you roll the dice and take a leap at whatever this opportunity is, because I feel like someone already came to you with a proposition. Maybe for some of you, they will come to you with a proposition in the next 72 hours. It's like you need to take some type of shot at this, you know. And when you do, you're getting out of here, okay? So whatever this opportunity is, you're going to start packing. You're going to be moving. It's like something that changes your life. You know what I see? The Wheel of Fortune. It's like you need to roll the wheel and roll it into your situation where you want it to be. So I feel like divine intervention is happening really fast in the next 72. But I feel like your angels and guides and ancestors are kind of pushing you, Power Forward, to take this chance. It's kind of like they're like, come on, you're really literally at the tip of the iceberg, collective. Just say yeah, just do it, just push for it, just say yes. It's like even if you say yes to whatever this opportunity is, right? That gets the ball rolling here, and then that requires a move here. Who knows, maybe somebody is offering you to stay with them, maybe somebody is offering, you know, some type of move or something, or a contract or something towards you here. It may be, maybe you're getting afraid because it could seem like it's a contract, it doesn't seem like it's permanent, or you feel that it's temporarily. But you know, you can do that, and then in 60 days or 30 days you get into something better than that. It's like it all requires this first little leap that you take here, and it is going to involve you moving. Okay, so start packing, you're moving. Also, if you're not going to move right away in the next 72 hours, I feel like you're going to start getting the urge to start packing. So you might start seeing U-Haul trucks or moving trucks or storage units you might start coming across of out of the blue, out of nowhere, and that is going to be a big indicator that you are moving. You may even start wanting to donate things to Salvation Army or into, you know, Goodwill places. You may start getting that energy to do it. Like, I mean, of course it's the holidays, right? But maybe you haven't really been doing that, but you get the urge to do it. That is a sign that you're making room for new. Okay, or in general, you're going to start wanting to get boxes and start packing, right? It's because there's a shift in energy, but it does require your action here. Okay, and then here the last message is it's all coming together. So just know that everything that you are working towards to Power for, it's coming together. But I feel like you need to actually like make a move here, you know. And sometimes people think making a move makes it feel like a whole 360, but sometimes it could just be like your mental state, you know, or making a small move and then everything aligns and come together. But just know, whatever you're going through in your life, even if it's not a move for you guys, everything is coming together and aligning the way that it is meant to come together for you. Okay, so big major moves is happening. I feel like for you, Power Warrior guides in the universe is saying, hey, 2025 is coming in, and it's really time. You can't sit back on this anymore, because again, I feel like whatever this current situation that you're in right now, it's a dead end. It's done. And it's like, you know, would you rather stay in that stuck situation or just gamble and take a risk here on your happiness and well-being? And I feel like whatever this is you have to do, you know, once you get that, I feel like before you could take the physical state, guys, you have to mentally get yourself prepared for it. And I feel like once you do it, there's no going back from there, and you will be where you need to be. Okay, so Power Forward, those are your messages, and I hope that some or all of it resonated for your highest good. Stay blessed.